What you doing, Daily Dreamers? You got Mathers back for more Pokemon Showdown. Today, we're gonna go back to the RU tier, because I got a few more teams. We got this Whiscash Spike Stack plus Muscle Band First Impression Haxorus, which just sounds crazy. It's got a couple other things. Then I've also got a Bulk Up Bravier. I've got another Arboliva team, so kind of an Arboliva theme today. I think that's what I'm going to go with. Yeah. So leave a like, subscribe if you want more RU content, and yeah, more showdown content as well. Because I like doing these lower tiers personally. Personally, my preference is to do lower tiers like RU. But it does seem like the OU videos that I put out get a lot more views. Like the Baxcalibur King Gambit video I did like a week or two ago got a couple hundred views on it, which is pretty cool. And then before that, the Iron Thorns video got like 700 views. It's already like one of my top 10 viewed videos of all time, which is cool. So probably gonna keep doing those. But just want to say that I do really enjoy these lower tier stuff, and so that even though they don't get as many views, they're not really going to stop happening. So yeah, so this team as well as the Braviary team are by a guy on Smogon named You're Welcome, Thank You, and then the other Arboliva team down here that also has Tauros, which is something that I've been curious about using, is by this guy Sauce Gamer. I also noticed that two of these teams have Flamigo, both Flamigo and Arboliva, so maybe that will be the theme. This looks like a pretty scary team. My opponent has the Abomasnow, Satitan, Tatsugiri, Cloyster, Spidops, and Toxicroak, which is pretty scary. My team is Whiscash, Sableye, Haxorus, Arboliva, Flamigo, and Avalugg. Should I just Flamigo into U-turn into Avalugg and spin? Because I have a feeling they're going to lead Spidops and Sticky Web. This is going to be a pretty threatening team, but I think Flamigo actually has a pretty good chance of going ham. So yeah, U-turn there, break the sash, just go Avalugg as they do Sticky Web. I don't see anything that's a spin blocker unless they want to Terra this into a ghost type, but I think I'll take that chance as they just Memento. Alright, I might just have to deal with Sticky Web. Spidops is not a bad Sticky Web setter, because most of the time what you want out of a Sticky Webber is just get the Sticky Web up and then get out of the way for your other Pokemon to just come in. So having Memento is pretty nice. Shout out to GlitchxCity for these lo-fi remixes. They're hour-long mixes, which is perfect for these videos because I don't have to have the same 3-minute song on loop. I can have a bunch of different songs. I think it just makes it a lot better. The question is, what do they go to here? Abomasnow could come out. Toxicroak is the one that ends up coming out, though. I thought maybe Tatsugiri would come out threatening with the special attacks. But no, Toxicroak is the one. And I kind of want to go Sableye, because I think keeping Avalugg healthy will be really nice for the Cloyster. Goes right for the Focus Blast, so it's especially offensive Toxicroak. I'm going to go just right for a knockoff as Abomasnow does come in. Knock off the Light Clay, that's good. So that means the Aurora Veil will be less effective. I suppose I could just Will-O-Wisp here, because if they do go for the Aurora Veil, I can Encore them. So I get a burn off there as they do Aurora Veil. They might just switch, but I'll Encore. So my goal here is to limit the turns. Okay, they do switch to Tatsugiri, which is a pretty big threat for my team, no doubt. I'm going to go Arboliva as they do Nasty Plot. Oh boy. chance I live this? I assume they are not adamant. I'm going to assume they're timid. So yeah, I don't know if there's any way that I win this game. Or just straight up. Definitely also not going to heal much back with Strength Sap either. But if I somehow live it, oh, they go for the nasty plot again. Okay, Dragon Pulse to knock me out. I clicked Encore there in case they decided to nasty plot again. They did not though. But the screens are down, so let me see. Flamigo could definitely come in here. I'm flying type, so I'm not going to hit by the sticky web. And my opponent does not really switch into Brave Bird that well. Or close combat. I suppose I could U-turn because I'm not guaranteed to KO. But a U-turn out into sack something as they do Terra Fairy. I'll just sack Sableye as they do Terra Blast. I don't really see why they would go Fairy type there. Because Flamigo should still KO. Oh, they were probably expecting me to go for the close combat. Good thing I didn't even want to. Down it goes. That's good. Cloyster could probably come in. But that's why I kept Avalugg healthy. Abomasnow comes in. Ooh, Ice Shard. A burned Ice Shard shouldn't do very much, right? 15%. I think I can handle that. Yeah, I'd much rather take out their Abomasnow. Oh, but they do get the Hail up. Did not think about that. Or the snow, I should say. And there's the Cloyster. I think I just go right into Avalugg. I think the scarier thing actually would have been if they maybe gone to Titan instead. They are the white herb. I think I'm just gonna click recover until to try to stall out some snow turns. Ooh, that's nice. And now I feel like there's a chance they might just Shell Smash again here. Nope, they do Rock Blast. Okay. So I do Body Press. Thankfully, it looks like I am tanking those pretty well. Body Press does a lot. They could Shell Smash here. Very well could Shell Smash here. They do! Dang it, I really thought about Body Pressing. I think I still live one attack though. I think, oh, this is gonna be close. Yes, I do. I do live, and the Body Press takes out the Cloyster. Whew. Okay, in comes Toxicroak. I could just try to recover. They Sludge Bomb. Can I just go Whiscash? I think they're, based on how they're playing this thing, I feel like they're choice specs. I think I just Earthquake. Yeah, they stay in Sludge Bomb. Man, maybe I should have, or maybe I'll Stealth Rock here. Let's say Sludge Bomb again, no problem. Stealth Rock just breaks the potential like focus sash or something on this. They might just be boots anyway, but it's probably worth a little chip damage. So Earthquake takes out the Toxicroak. It's a Titan. Comes in, it is not boots, so that's a nice 24% damage there. I can just click Earthquake. They do Belly Drum. They eat a citrus berry. I do 28%. So Ice Shard is definitely a problem. They Ice Spinner. Now, what is it with First Impression? Is it more than... What is its... Priority 2, right? So I should out-prioritize Ice Shard, even though I might be slower because of the Sticky Web. Right, unless I'm misunderstanding how priority works. Okay. Whew, I really did not know I was going to win that game. Okay, yeah, so Ice Shard is priority 1. Yeah, so like normal moves are priority 0. Is that how it works? They left. Even though I said GG. Okay, nice. Kind of an intense game to start it off. Why don't we try out the other Arboliva team? This one's got Lycanroc and Fire Tauros, or as it's known, Tauros Paldea Blaze, with the Kudchu Aguav Berry, which sounds pretty cool. Yeah, this one's also Choice Specs Arboliva, which is awesome. Another Banded Avalugg as well, or another Boots Avalugg as well. Choice Specs Magnezone and Choice Banded Flamigo. Life Orb Swords Dance Lycanroc. So let's check it out. The core of Arboliva, Avalugg, and Flamigo. Apparently works wonders. My opponent has Magnezone, Espeon, Colossal, Crocodile, Heracross, and Lycanroc. Dusk variation. I really like Flamigo here. I am going to have to be wary of lots of things, like Espeon is faster, Crocodile is faster because I'm banded. Lycanroc is also faster, but this thing just comes in and clicks its strong moves, which is awesome. Tauros, also very good. Well, not that great. I feel like their lead could be Colossal, which makes me not want to lead Arboliva. But I'm going to do it anyway. I got Earth Power. Heracross is the lead of choice. That's pretty scary. Now, who is a better switch? Close Combat is a very clickable move here because I am also a normal type. It's easy to forget that. This is a tough Pokemon to switch into. Close Combat will 2 KO Tauros. Although, let's see, if they're -1, that might be okay. Okay, not great. Avalugg, though. Avalugg, I guess. No, Avalugg's also not a great switching, so I think I gotta go Tauros. It's actually Trailblaze. And they're not the They don't have Flame Orb. I don't know if it's worth going for a Willows though, it could be scary. Let me just go for a Raging Bull. I don't really see anything switching into this thing that well. Oh right, I'm not Intimidate. What am I saying? Earthquake, I live. Raging Bull, and it barely lives too. Did my Agua Berry didn't activate? I need to be at 25%. Okay. I'm going hard, Flamigo. Nice. They do go for the close combat, but I tank it fairly well. Take out the Heracross with a U-turn. Alright. They forfeit there. Really? Just because they didn't, like, get their Heracross sweep or something? That's stupid. That battle was far from over. I was not feeling good. So that's a very strange forfeit in my opinion. But we'll get another with this team because that barely counts. And this person has a very interesting team. They got Gardevoir, Hariyama, Avalugg, Goodra, Bellibolt, and Lycanroc-Dusk. I know Bellibolt's actually a pretty good defensive Pokemon in this tier, which is pretty crazy to say of an electric type. Like that's, I don't think that electric types have ever really accomplished that. I am liking Flamigo here though. Has a much better speed tier than the last game. Just gotta watch out for the Lycanroc and potentially like a Scarf on like Gardevoir. Maybe Goodra. Scarf Goodra could be a thing. I think Tauros will fare better in this game too, potentially, versus the Lycanroc and the Hariyama maybe. That Hariyama is kind of a threat. I think I'll just lead Flamigo, as they do lead Accelerock. They do lead Lycanroc. I think they might fear the Scarf here. So I am going to U-turn as they Swords Dance in my face. What? That's pretty freaky. I feel like Avalugg Terra fighting? No. Ugh. I could Accelerock here, but I feel like if they have Accelerock too, they just beat me. Yeah, this is a threat. This is a threat. I mean, I just go my Lycanroc and see if I can get the speed tie. Might be my only play. I get it. Okay. Alright. In comes Avalugg. Is it just gonna body press? Dang. I guess I could go Magnezone. Yeah, I don't see Magnezone being super useful versus a lot of the other Pokemon on this team. It's body press to 68%. But a Flash Cannon should be a pretty clean KO here. Alright, Sturdy. We'll Volt Switch instead. is they actually double to. Oh wow! For a second the sprite didn't come up. I was like, what? They double into Tiana, the belly bolt. Should I just go Arboliva? Is this thing faster than me? What is its base speed? Slash data belly bolt. 45. I'll go Arboliva. I feel like even if it is faster than me and has a move to hit me with, I can't really imagine what that move is. And I could just Giga Drain too, why not? Because I feel like if it is faster than me, then the Grassy Drain will come up, which weakens Earth Power, right? Which does seem like a weird thing. Goes for the Soak. That's pretty funny. Probably gonna slack off here as if I was to guess. I'm gonna switch out. Goes for the Parabolic Charge. I don't know why I went to Lycanroc, actually, of all things. I really thought they would not attack me. And now I'm gonna go back to Arboliva as they Parabolic Charge again and give me my Seed Sower. Is Earth Power not weakened? Or is it just physical attacks? I'm just gonna click Leaf Storm. Kind of nice being slower than it in this current matchup situation, because I'm not gonna activate its thing. Barely lives with that. Parabolic Charge actually heals a lot, which is kind of crazy. This is a good set. This is a good Pokemon. I'm running low on time. I need to click way faster. I'm just gonna come in and click Terra Blast, which is really funny. Wow, it does a lot. Okay, I gotta skip, please. It lives on 1%. Thank God this thing doesn't have Slack Off. Okay, terrain goes down. So I think I just go Tauros. I gotta really click, just click Body Press here. No, I'll click Raging Bull, that's definitely better. Hits more of the team. Wait, that doesn't even do enough. Hold on. Body Press. Oh, it lived on 1%. Why is this thing completely blowing up my spot? Finally reveals the Slack Off. Does go for the Soak. I'm just sacking Lycanroc. I don't know what to do here. This is crazy. The lag is not helping me with clicking my turns. come in and quickly storm. I should, like, they have to soak because I don't think a parabolic charge will take me out. Yeah. Plus it gives me that. Finally. Finally, this Belly Bull is off the field. What a crazy Pokemon. Hariyama comes in. Good lord. I'm going to go Tauros as they Drain Punch, and that gives me my Guave Berry. That's very nice. I'm going to click Bulk Up as they Belly Drum. I get my Guave Berry, so I'm back to 100% HP, but does that matter? Raging Bull is not going to do enough. I think I just click Will-O-Wisp and hope I land. And then with my +1 defense, hopefully it's enough. Bullet Punch. Hello? Drain Punch does a lot of damage. It's a chance of KOing here. Okay. Well, I can go Avalugg. And I have Sturdy. Oh, right, but I give them so much HP. Okay, thankfully with the burn damage, Body Press is still able to knock them out. Gardevoir comes out. Trace's Sturdy. That's pretty scary. Moonblast knocks me out. Probably just a Scarf guy, so that's probably it. But we'll find out right here. I'm going to go with Flamigo. And just click Brave Bird. I am faster, but they have Sturdy. So I had a chance to win, but I did not take it. I should have U-turned there because I forgot that they had Sturdy. GG. That was a crazy game. That was an absolutely crazy game. That Belly Bolt gave me way too much trouble. I also just had so little time on the clock. Oh. That was insane. That Belly Bolt set. I might need to steal that. I think I need to get another round with this team because that just wasn't really fair. And then I haven't even used the third team I wanted to use, which has Lurantis and Braviary on it. Oh, I can't believe I lost that. I actually kind of had a chance to win. If I just U-turn, sack Arboliva, come back in, click Brave Bird a couple times. I forget, what was their last Pokemon? They had Gardevoir, Goodra, and I forget what their third was. Was it Avalugg? I feel like it might have been Avalugg, so maybe I couldn't have won. Whatever, though. Ooh. Interesting team. They got a Jolteon, Tatsujiri, Bombardier, Heracross, Crocolore, and Dreadnought. I enjoy Magnezone in this game. I am going to lead Flamigo, though. I feel like I enjoy that lead. Oh, I also really like Arboliva. Jolteon is the lead of choice. Uh-oh. Not a fan of that. Not a fan of that. They actually double into Crocolore as I double into Magnezone. Maybe I should have just U-turned. I'll just Volt Switch, do half to them, and go into Tauros as they yawn. They've got to slack off here, right? I'll just go Arboliva. I feel like I'm pretty safe to switch into this thing. They do slack off. This is Earth Power. I feel like they might want to stay in. If they attack me, I get my grassy terrain. If they Will-O-Wisp, that's not a big deal. If they switch, the only thing that I guess would be a good switch, Bombardier or Heracross would be pretty solid switch-ins, but they do that. Would they do that? I'm not sure. I also did this earlier, but didn't actually look at it. It doesn't really say. Goes for the yawn. Earth Power KOs. Awesome. And I feel like choice specs Arboliva is such an unexpected and unusual thing that nobody's gonna see it coming. Well, they go right into Heracross. I'm gonna go Tauros. So they go for the Trailblaze. So Raging Bull doesn't really do that much apparently. Try to just Will-O-Wisp. They Rock Blast. Don't tell me the loaded dice Trailblaze set is coming from me. Will-O-Wisp. So if they are the Moxie set, that should be good. They Terra Rock. Oh. I get my Goofberry. And yes, they get the 4 hits. But of course they Terra Rock, so my Raging Bull doesn't do much. And it seems like they are doing, yeah, they're doing more damage, so I think they are Guts. That's pretty unfortunate for me. Pretty unfortunate for me. I don't think there's any reason to save this thing, unfortunately, for Tauros. +1 speed is scary. I might have to just go Avalugg. I guess there's not much of a reason to save Avalugg otherwise, so yeah, let's do it. Oh wow, that does so much. And they get 5. But Body Press takes out the Heracross. Thank God. Yeah, any of their 4 remaining Pokemon could definitely come out here. If they go Dreadnought, I just stay in and Body Press. If they try to so they don't like Shell Smash for free. I think the same with pretty much everything. Yeah. As they go Jolteon, I'm just gonna click Avalanche. They Volt Switch. They decide to give me Switch Momentum, which I will take. In comes Bombardier, which I think just lets me go Magnezone. And I kind of want a Terra Blast on the Jolteon. It's really risky though. I'll Volt Switch. Dang! Should have done it. Should have done it. I think I just go Arboliva here, as they also Volt Switch. They activate Seed Sower, so yeah, Bombardier probably comes in here. But that means I just go Magnezone as they Parting Shot, okay. Who are they going to? Who are they going to? Going to the Tatsugiri. I will just Volt Switch. They do decide to Nasty Plot. Vultures does a whole lot. 289. Yeah. So I can go Lycanroc pretty freely. Does Accelerock knock them out of this range? Looks like it. I think I'll just go for that for the safe KO rather than risk the 95% accurate move. Grassy Terrain also heals back a lot of my Life Orb damage, which is cool. Oh, there we go. I could Terra Fairy, play rough. Oh yeah. As they Shell Smash and forfeit, hell yes. Because that definitely puts them in range of Accelerock. Yeah. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. I think I'll actually end it there. I'll save the other team for another time. Next time, maybe. The Braviary, Lorantis, Salazzle team. Although, by the time even this video gets uploaded, it might... the tiers might have shifted. So we'll see. We'll see. But thank you for watching. Hit that like button. And let me know if you enjoyed this by leaving a like or a subscribe or a comment. And I think I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Keep dreaming. Goodbye.